Hey everyone. To start, I want to wish everyone a happy Independence Day on July 1st in Canada and on the 4th of July in the US. Ironically, these celebrations made me think a little outside the box this week. I thought about the immigration of capital from other countries into American commercial real estate and how global forces affect the market. Over the last year, as is almost always the case, Canada was the #1 source of international direct investment in US commercial real estate. Canada's leadership in this space reflects not only the ease of access to the US markets, but also the cultural comfort between the two countries and the comparative ease of moving capital into the US from Canada. Looking at the bigger picture, there's been an upswing in foreign investment into US commercial real estate in the last year, reaching a total of about $72 billion over the last 12 months. That's about double where it was at the height of the pandemic in late 2020, but it's still shy of the $100 billion peak set in 2015. And the money comes from all over the globe. Canada has been the top capital source every year except in 2016 when Chinese investors went on a buying spree. Other countries that regularly appear toward the top of the list include Germany, Singapore, and the United Kingdom. But why are international investors placing capital in US commercial real estate? I was recently on a call with some major foreign financial institutions, and one of the participants said that they were trying to move significant capital into US commercial real estate for 3 reasons. First, they believe the US economy has a strong growth outlook that will support commercial real estate performance. Strong job creation, low unemployment, and substantial retail sales gains suggest strong growth in the US, at least when compared to the outlook of other countries around the world. Second, US commercial real estate offers higher yields than most other countries. Based on Real Capital Analytics data, the average commercial real estate cap rate in the US is about 5.9%. Comparatively, the average cap rate in the United Kingdom is 5.5%, Canada is 5.3%, Germany and Australia are 4.7%, the average in Singapore is 4.1%, and the average cap rate in South Korea is 3.8%. The higher yields in the US are very attractive to international investors, especially when the market stability is factored in. That's the third major reason the US is a destination for capital: market stability. Many international investors place capital in US real estate simply to bank the capital in a dollar-denominated asset. They want to put the money somewhere relatively safe where the value won't be eroded by inflation, exchange rate arbitrage, or other global economic forces. When international investors do this, they tend to purchase assets in stable gateway markets. And because stability is more important to them than yield, international investors may be willing to pay a premium for specific assets, outbidding competitive offers by domestic buyers who place more emphasis on yield. But at the end of the day, direct foreign investment, where the international buyers directly acquire commercial real estate, constitutes about 10% of the total annual investment dollar volume in the US on average. That's significant, but it's generally not a market driving force. Looking forward, the rapidly evolving global economic climate could shift investor priorities. Elevated inflation is creating headwinds globally, particularly rising energy and food costs. Central banks across the globe are tightening their policies and raising rates. Within that context, investors have to consider the broader global economic climate and the forces in play right now as they keep their eyes on the horizon.